Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Catherine Amalia. I'm a student of English Department Universitas Andalas, and now I took a major introduction to sociolinguistics. Now I would like to discuss about my understanding about my reading activities entitled language change and language planning and policy. And the first one is about language change, which is the study of how language change over time. Language can occur at different levels of language, such as sounds, words, and grammar. And the book discusses the different factors that contribute to language change, including three factors. The first one is social factors, such as change in social norms and attitudes toward language. And the second factors is linguistic factors, such as sound change and borrowing from other languages. And the third factors is technology, such as changes in communication technology. And also this book explores the different theories of language change, including the wave model, which suggests the language change spread through a population in wave-like pattern, and also suggests that language change occur in bursts of innovation followed by long periods of stability. And also these models are not mutually exclusive, and that different types of language change may follow different patterns. And the book also discussed the role of language context in language change, which occurs when speakers of different language come into contact with each other. And this book also explains that language contact can lead to language borrowing, which is the adoption of words or grammatical structures from one language into another language. This book, the authors also discuss pigeons and crows, which are new languages that emerge from language context situations. And the second one, I want to discuss about language planning and policy, which is the deliberate effort by government or other organization to regulate language use. And language planning and policy can involve different types of activities, such as a language revival, language maintenance, and language shift. And this book provides the example of language planning and policy in different countries and regions, including language revivals, about language revival efforts in Ireland and Wales, language maintenance policies in others country. And in this book also explain that language planning and policy can be controversial, and that different groups may have different opinions on what types language policies are appropriate. And also this book discussed the relationship between language planning and policy and language rights, which are the rights of individual or communities to use their own language. And the authors notes that language rights can be contentious, and that different societies may have different views on the importance of linguistic diversity. I think that's all. Overall, there's two sections of this book, of the books, provide valuable insights into language change and language planning and policy. And this books highlights that the importance of understanding the social, linguistics, and cultural factors that influence language use and change. And also, these books, the authors emphasize the need for policies that support linguistics diversity and multilingualisms. Okay, I feel it's enough, and thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.